Alright, you guys, so to kick off this perm mod set, I'm starting off on freshly washed hair. I have separated my hair into 4 sections to kind of make it a little bit easier to work through. So I am first taking my leave-in conditioner and applying it to one of the 4 sections of hair. I'm using the Cream of Nature leave-in conditioner, and I love this conditioner because it is super moisturizing and it gives a lot of slip, so it is very, very easy to finger detangle. Once I'm finished finger detangling, I go ahead and separate my hair into smaller sections. So I just clip away the excess hair and work in small sections at a time. For my styler, I'll be using the Care Wrap Set Lotion. I love this stuff. It sets my perm rod sets, my flexi rod sets really well, minimizes frizz, and it gives a nice soft shine to my hair, so I love it. And I apply it to my hair and then detangle a little bit more using my denim brush, so that way my hair is nice and just smooth. Because my hair is so short, I do stick to just doing the rolling method. So I apply the perm mods to the ends of my hair, make sure that my ends are super duper smooth. Like, that's the key in a successful perm mod set, is to make sure that the ends are very smooth, and then just roll the perm mod upwards. Once you have rolled all the way up to the root, just go ahead and make sure that the perm rod is nice and taut and close it, and that's it. Now just follow those exact same steps throughout the rest of your hair, because I already went ahead and sprayed my leave-in conditioner to that large section of hair. I'm just applying the Care Wrap Set Lotion to this small section, smoothing my hair out using my denim brush, and then just rolling my orange perm rod upwards, making sure that the ends are nice and smooth. Just roll that all the way up, make sure that the perm rod is nice and taut at the root, and then close the perm rod. Of course, you can use whatever perm mod size you prefer. I like the orange because it gives me a nice curl, not too big and not too small. Because my hair is short, I'm very particular about what size curls I want. So I prefer the orange, but of course, depending on the length of your hair, will determine which perm rod size you use. This is how my hair looks once I have completed my perm mod set. My hair is looking nice and smooth and organized. So I'm going to go ahead and let my hair air dry overnight, and then I'll be back to take my hair down first thing in the morning. Okay, so it is the next morning and my hair is 100% dry. I did have to sit under a hooded dryer for about an hour or so, just to make sure that everything was nice and dry. It sucks whenever you do all this work for a perm mod set and then you wake up the next morning and your hair is still wet. So I do the hooded dryer method to kind of make sure that my hair is all the way dry. So now I am just going through and taking down all my perm rods, taking them down very slowly, of course, because I don't want my hair to snag on the perm rods at all. So just take down until all the perm rods are out of my head. Before I separate the curls, I apply a light oil to my hands. So here I am using the Male Organics Mint Almond Oil. I love this stuff. I swear by this stuff. It's amazing. So I just put some on my hands and then slowly start to separate my hair. I just kind of do it randomly. I don't really have a certain way that I separate the curls. I just go through, feel what sections feel chunky and what sections need to be separated, and then just separate that way until I have the desired fullness and volume that I want. added height and volume, I take a pick and begin to pick my hair out at the roots, and I just keep picking until I'm happy with how my hair looks. I like to apply an edge control to my edges just to make sure that everything kind of stays nice and sleek and polished. So I'm taking the Care edge tamer and applying that all along my hairline to help lay my edges down. So you guys, these are my curls. This is how my curls are looking on day one. Of course, they'll get bigger and more voluminous as the days go by. So I didn't want to pick it out too much, but I am loving how just soft and fluffy and defined my curls are. I love it, and they are super shiny. So it just is like a very healthy looking perm mod set. I am feeling this look, and I definitely plan to do these a lot more often. Before I end the video, I want to go ahead and share with you guys my nighttime routine on how I maintain my perm rod sets. So here I am just taking a long satin scarf. I think I got it from like the beauty supply store for like $2, super duper cheap. I just take one and wrap it around my hair, and pretty much what I do is just put my hair into a pineapple using this scarf instead of a scrunchie, so that way my hair stretches out evenly and the back isn't stretched out too much, because whenever I apply a scrunchie, the back of my hair stretches out too much and the back is super flat but the top and the front is still curly. So I do this method because it helps to evenly stretch out my hair, so that way the curls are nice and still defined in the morning, and it's much easier to make them last throughout the week. Of course, your girl has to throw on a bonnet. I cannot live without my bonnets. My hair stays nice and moisturized and doesn't get dry because of them, so I will continue to rock these as long as I live. But yeah, I sleep in that overnight, and then in the morning I just take my scarf down and my bonnet down and then fluff, shake, and that's it. This perm rod set does last me about 5 to 7 days, and throughout the week I can kind of style my hair different ways. So I'll put it into a puff, or I'll put it into like a bang and puff situation. There's so many different styles I can do with this hairstyle, which is why I love perm rods so much. So there's a lot of versatility with this hairstyle. So my loves, that is it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed this perm rod set tutorial. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you guys haven't already. As always, I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye guys.